morning, guys. I just chugged my coffee a little too quickly, so I feel like I'm buzzing, but we've got a workday in my life vlog today. I'm coming off of what was such a fun weekend. Spent some time exploring the South End, which is one of my favorite areas of Boston. Okay, bye. Especially around October when all of the Halloween and fall decorations are out. It's absolutely beautiful. I also spent some time in Cambridge with my niece and nephew. It is a gorgeous Sunday in Cambridge. The sun is out and it looks so fall here. Hi, Kai Kai! Bring your hand. Alcohol. Also worked on some apartment decor. I've had this blank wall. I've been trying to find something to add color to it for such a long time now. Found this fan while browsing through Etsy. I'll link it below. I think it is the perfect fit for the wall. And of course, I got some grocery shopping, apartment shopping done. It is now 7:46 on a Tuesday. I set my alarm for 6:30 and then snoozed it a couple times, which I'm not proud of. But we got out of bed, I got ready for the day, made my go-to breakfast, did the whole morning routine, and now we're here. After work today, I have dinner with a friend. I either work out after work or I do something social. Ideally, I just step out of the house in some way. Yesterday, I went to a heated sculpt class. It's essentially a Pilates-inspired, high-intensity but low-impact workout with a lot of repeating movements. These classes are always surprisingly humbling, and I try to go once a week. So that was yesterday. Today, we're doing something social. Who knows what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's focus on today and get the workday going. I just logged on. It's not even 8 yet. The first thing I do every morning when I log on is fill my planner out for the day. I have yesterday's covered up, but essentially on the right, this is the left. On the left, I always write my work schedule, meetings, what I know I already have to get done. On the right, anything that's not work related for the day. So for example, yesterday I had my workout class in there. Today, because I'm going to dinner at 6:15, that is written in there. I usually refer to my work calendar on Outlook and write the same things in here because I'm someone who just likes to keep a pen and paper type of calendar versus a digital one. Something I'm really trying to work on is my posture because sometimes I will literally find myself like this. It is awful. Like, what is going on? My back hurts. Shocker. Growing up, anytime my mom saw my shoulders curved in, she would just come and pull them back like this. She is a dance teacher and a yoga instructor, so as you can imagine, she has incredible posture, and she's tried to get me to work on mine my entire life. Of course, it has taken this long for my brain to fully develop for me to realize how important my posture is. Okay, let's get the workday started. This morning flew by. I'm on my lunch break. I just inhaled one of these Honey Mama's protein crunch bars to hold me over for my lunch walk. It's really cold and cloudy out, but I know these walks are always good for my mental health and just to get me moving. I go on a lunch walk almost every single day, and sometimes it's hard for me to get myself out the door, especially when it's cold. But once I'm on the walk, I always just feel so much better. This is such an important part of the day for me. I just love getting outside, just being able to unplug and not look at a screen in the middle of the workday has been so important. Got one more hour of work left and I'm making a quick glass of Emergency. This is just concentrated vitamin C powder. I've had a ongoing cold for what feels like a month. Just at this point don't know what to do about it. So I'm just trying to be good about getting my vitamins in. I just got done with work and my dinner plans actually got moved to next week. I think I'm going to have a snack and then get my ass to the gym before it gets too dark out. This time of year is so beautiful, but it's also so tough because you get started with work, it's pretty dark, it's starting to get light out, you spend all of daylight working, and then once you're done, it's dark. And it feels like the day is over even though it isn't. I don't know if you guys can relate, but I always have a hard time with the transition, especially with daylight savings coming up. I'm like, here we go. I need an attitude adjustment. I'm like in the state of doom about the darkness, but it's fine. Getting my body moving will make me feel better and I'll have a relaxing evening, get to bed early. It's gonna be great. I'm back from the gym and just put this together. It's rice and egg chicken sausage. This Amy Lou's chicken sausage is my favorite chicken sausage. There's also cucumber, microgreens, and kimchi in this. This is such a quick and easy dinner. After I eat this, I'm going to get in the shower. I'm winding down for bed. It's been a few hours since dinner. I'm going to journal. I did journal half a page this morning. I've been trying to do morning and night. I will say it's hit or miss, but I was reading a few older pages and the frequency in which I bring up how grateful I am for the women and friends in my life is kind of insane, but I truly feel so blessed to have them. I have some footage of the last time some of my college best friends visited me for St. Patrick's Day last year. We had the best time. Enjoy these clips. Guys, guess who's here? Lazy Girl's back. If you've watched my other vlogs, you've definitely seen Eliza, the star of the show. And she's back and we're about to go on a little lunch date and walk around before the rest of our little gremlin girls get here.
Our Grammys.
Our Grammys. Went to La Colombe because they have a new strawberry oat draft latte.
Cheers. I'm so happy right now. I feel joy in my body.
So happy.
So mad at this.
Because I really zoomed in. Player number 3 has entered.
We are here.
We've got Nicole.
Let the games begin.
Look at our jello shots. Everyone is together now.
Yay!
We've got 6 out of 6. We are missing 2. There should be 8 of us.
Yeah.
But we're doing the best we can. Please look at the bows in the hair.
Trend alert.
So cute. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's
tomorrow.
Day. Good morning. Today's Sunday. St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Morgan Shaw. Oh. Surprise, 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 surprise. Love you. Love you.
From those clips, can you see why I'm always talking about them? Those girls are precious. Another common theme has been screen time. Last week, I sort of hit my breaking point in terms of how frustrated I've been with myself. I just get lost in my phone, and when I'm consuming short form content and just scrolling, hours pass. I feel unmotivated. Often my emotions feel so dysregulated because the content goes from food videos to vlogs to horrific news, current events, and it's so important to be informed. But when you're seeking entertainment and you get really heartbreaking information, it can be tough to sort of just reset and go about your day. I've been feeling that a lot lately, and I've made the conscious decision to reduce my screen time, and in the last week I've done so much better, but it literally took me reaching a breaking point of I'm in a bad mood. It's all my doing. I keep gravitating towards my phone. I need to do anything but that. Something I've been doing is watching more long form content, watching YouTube more again, and it makes me feel inspired, motivated, just overall good because I'm intentionally clicking on the videos I want to watch. I'm not just getting fed whatever's next or whatever the algorithm thinks I will like. So being intentional, reducing my screen time, focusing on hobbies and content that brings me joy versus being stuck in a cycle of scrolling has been heavy on my mind and in the content I journal about. Something else I've been journaling about is just November goals as October is coming to an end. I love goal setting every month, but the goals I set are very, very manageable and very broad. For example, some of my October goals were post 1 YouTube video, very manageable. Another goal was to eat at home more and go out to eat less to save some money. Third goal was to create a budget. I did this in Notion and it was my first time doing so. So those are just some current journal themes that have been in here. Sometimes I follow journal prompts, sometimes I just go for whatever's in the head, do a brain dump. All right, guys, I am going to get into bed, maybe read a little. I'm not super into any book right now. I'm sort of just trying to push through the one I'm reading. And it always sucks being in a book rut. So hopefully I get out of it soon and find a book that really grasps my attention. I'm going to try to keep the phone away for the rest of the evening. It is 9 o'clock. I usually go to sleep at around 10:30. I've been prioritizing sleep so much lately. I used to say this all the time. Rest is productive. Getting a good night of sleep is productive. And with that, I hope you enjoyed enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for all of the love on last week's video. I was tearing up. I was smiling ear to ear. I have no words to thank those of you that take the time to like and comment, because it really makes me feel like I'm connecting with the people watching. And otherwise, because I can't really see who subscribes to my channel, it feels like I'm posting videos out into the void and I have no clue who is really watching. So just wanted to give a special shout out to all of you that leave comments. I love you. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next week. Bye.